Hey Ober Sports, Jacob Ober here. It's been a while since I've made a talk video, but this is a pretty big one. So the Seattle Seahawks are planning to release Richard Sherman, apparently. According to sources, Richard Sherman is actually telling his teammates goodbye over the past 24 hours. So it looks like Richard Sherman's going to be released fairly soon, and he's going to be one of the top free agents on the market this offseason, and one of the top CBs in the market for that matter. And over in Seattle, it looks like they're kind of entering a small rebuild because the Legion of Boom, they're kind of taking that apart with releasing Sherman. Michael Bennett was traded to the Eagles the other day. They're kind of tearing it all down over there. Those are two of the cornerstones of that Legion of Boom defense. So Seattle looks like they're going to be going in for a small rebuild. I don't expect the Seattle to go in for a long haul rebuild because they still have one of the best quarterbacks in the game in Russell Wilson, and I still expect them to compete next year for sure. But their defense might not be as great as we all remember it, and they certainly haven't been the past few years. So, but Richard Sherman, even though he's kind of dropped off the past few years, he's still one of the elite cornerbacks in the game. He really is. And I'd love to have him on the Packers. I hope that the Packers go for Richard Sherman. And the reason being is that he has a very fiery attitude and personality. He's still one of the top corners in the game, even if you look at his numbers the past 2 or 3 years. And he's a team leader. He's a guy on defense that can really step up and lead a team, and that's something that the Packers really haven't had in the past few years. Mike Daniels has done his best, but, I mean, a guy like Richard Sherman, he's a guy you would love to have on your defense. He gives your defense an attitude, and that's something that's very, very important. So having Richard Sherman on the team would be fantastic for the Packers, and if Brian Gutekunst, the Packers' new GM, is serious about being more aggressive in free agency, he would absolutely go for Richard Sherman, because Richard Sherman is a guy who could immediately help turn the Green Bay Packers defense around. I mean, just the addition of him would make such a huge difference, and I really hope the Packers go for it. God, imagine the Packers with Richard Sherman on defense and Aaron Rodgers on offense. Oh my goodness. He could be a key piece to that defense, and I'd really love to have him in Green Bay. So, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think Richard Sherman should come to Green Bay, or would you prefer to go after another cornerback, or should we draft a cornerback? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Obersports41512, and leave a like and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys next time.